you that I'd be down for the fall if it happened. So much unspoken.
Howdy do YouTube fam, and welcome to another episode of Live, Love and Learn with the Peekays.
And the first thing, order of business ni kukaribisha the new members.
Yes.
If you're here for the very first time, karibu sana.
We love you.
Ufeel umekaribishwa.
Yes.
Na the gang also tujawacha nyuma pia, also we love you so much.
Yes.
Because you're the guys who are always here, premiering with us, supporting us.
Yes.
Na hata wamejoin mara ya kwanza, wanakuwa gang members.
Yeah, mnakuwa gang. You join the gang members.
And so straight into give your chorus to wakaribisha hapa.
We are going to be doing it
occasionally.
Yeah,
not every time.
video, yeah.
So for this one, let's go straight. Let's give you the chorus. Ndio feel umekaribishwa in the right way. Twende kazi.
Welcome na wakinya kwa Peekays, sit down.
Yes, and mkiona tumeketi tu
kwa
kwa gashuka. This one ukiona.
Series time.
Yes, no, it's story time. It's story time, our people.
Yeah.
So today, babe, what are you talking about?
So today, we are going to be giving you like stories of our dating time and also reminiscing on what we used to do on our dating time, on our dating days, and also checking. This is like checking on ourselves if we are still doing those things that
Basically,
we used to do when
in
we were
other
dating.
words, if you're still dating.
If we are still dating, ama tulioana tukaacha.
Tukasahau.
Did you stop chasing me?
Then we started.
Did I stop chasing you? Why was I chasing you?
No, you were not chasing me. I was
Yeah,
the one
did
who
you
was doing.
stop? Like, well, basically, because in marriage, you should continue to.
It should continue.
We should continue to date each other. So we are going to be like giving you stories of what we used to do and also asking ourselves, do we still do those things?
Yes.
So I have points and he has points and we've not discussed about anything. Let me see what he remembers and he sees what I remember and then, you know, we discuss and see.
The measure of whether we're still dating or not.
Yes.
That's the point, the idea. Also, to mirror also, nyinyi wenyewe, this is what we used to do as us.
Yes.
What you guys also used to do as you. Wewe na mtu wako.
Yes. Na pia comment down below kama mnafanya ama.
Whether you still muli keep those dating things ama mlisahau mkaanza parenting and adulting took over na vitu kama hizo.
Yeah, so before we start, kama hauja subscribe, kindly support us by subscribing, by liking this video and commenting in the comment section below to interact in the comment section.
Hapo sawa.
So yeah, tuende kazi baby. You want to start?
Why not?
Go.
So the first thing we used to do, or shall I start with what I used to do? Yeah,
Well,
actually, let me start with what I used to do. I think one of the things I used to do was to buy you things every now and then. I'll not call them gifts. I'll not call them gifts because it was all manner of things. Whether I know there's a new joint imefunguliwa, kama ni ya Debonaires, kama ni ya burgers.
I had that in my list.
And we discussed that a while ago.
Yes.
The only place I think kupeleka ama kubea kitu from a two place which nilikwambia. Sikuwa nafanya out of ati because it's a new place ama because I am an influencer who's been given PR package naona distribute hapana. It's because the first person that used to come to my mind when I know there's a new place ama nikule kitu nisikia ni tamu, the next person I want to have
even
that experience.
Like gum, you remember the gums ilikuwa Orbit, the new version of Orbit that they introduced
was called Dentine.
Oh, Dentine. Hey, let me tell you guys, he was the one who has introduced me to most of these. Unajua sisi ni wa ushago.
Sema, most of those expensive gums.
Most of
there was Dentine and Trident. There were
Trident. Sasa hizo vitu zote mimi na ushamba yangu hizo vitu wewe ndio ulikuwa unanileta. Hizo mapiza manini nimeziona kutoka kwako, like I've experienced them. Okay.
So that's what I used to do a lot.
Yes.
I would find an opportunity to use that.
Yeah.
Or to get that. Najua. And then luckily before she even moved to Nairobi, or rather when she moved later on, alikuwa hakuwa naka karibu ati place na mimi closer to me the first years.
Yeah.
So I would make time najua job leo namaliza Friday namaliza job saa 10. It's also about making an effort.
Intentional.
Yes, it's intentional. Whether you work in university and the person lives in Syokimau, you have to make an effort.
Yeah.
If that's your thing, and it has to come from within.
Yeah.
So for me is getting you those stuffs.
Yes.
And like I was saying, in a cut across from those, like you're saying, chewing gums, taste from like it's pizza, it's tears, it's chicken,
and not
whatever
only
it
food,
is,
guys, even
and
clothes. Yeah. Like most of my trench coats, I think I'm going to go and record
you've seen them
another video when we get home and
Yeah.
show them. I still have them.
Yes.
All the trench. Hey, ulikuwa na pesa kijana wewe. But now the
But
question
it was not
is,
about the money, it was
now,
about
let's go to the main question. Do you still do those things now?
that one, you and I, we lapsed, or we tulikuwa na uvivu on that, but of late I have been trying to do that.
Yes, of late.
The last couple of months,
Yes.
I have been trying to do that.
Months, like the last month.
Okay.
Yeah, he has been buying me, bringing me and surprising me with stuff. So, good job. For those who are dating, that is an insight.
Yes.
Surprise your loved one just once in a while, whether you're married, whether you're dating, based on
With what she loves.
what they love.
Or
Just
could
be attentive.
Could be a new thing that ameona, and she's looking forward to have a taste of it.
Because me, I love trying out new things. Now, what we used to do when we were dating. Remember wedding show days?
Yes.
So,
yes. Was it a ritual?
It was like a ritual. We had a thing for wedding show, especially when it first came in Citizen.
It was a big deal.
It was a big deal.
And then also as young people who are dating with no idea of that it is going to cost us quite a good amount of money to put together a wedding. So we were obsessed with our wedding, not knowing the cost implications or how to plan about it. All those,
So every wedding show, we had to watch every wedding. Yani wherever you are, and most of the times we were not together, wherever you are, either on Saturday when kulikuwa na repeats,
yes,
ama on Sunday 6.
Sunday 6, yes.
Yes, so we used to love wedding shows. We used to love the music they are playing. We used to look at like the gown, like for me, the gown, what the bridesmaids are wearing, like the food that is being served, the decor. And I can say that played a part in, easing our wedding planning. Sindio?
Yeah, we learned a lot.
Yeah, we learned quite a lot. So that was something we really loved. So do we still watch wedding shows?
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Now we no longer have the need to.
But it's a good thing to watch.
You can watch it so that maybe you can get like an insight of how you want to do your wedding. Itakusaidia mahali. Yeah, that's my.
It will take you a long way.
Yeah.
My second one is I think you are in third year, or at some point you moved in to, after Amamekilia campus, you moved into now staying by yourself. And then at that point I also moved out, and I was now staying, and we were staying in the same area basically.
Ebu tell them who looked for the house for you.
You.
Yes, I'm the one who
So I think it was on purpose that you utafuta karibu na kwenye ulikuwa naishi.
Actually no. I'm the one who was house hunted for because see hata ya Kasarani. Oh, but that was in conjunction with Bob. Because Bob ndo alipata hiyo nini ya Kasa.
How?
Yeah.
Okay.
But most of the houses this guy has lived. Mimi ndio nilikuwa house hunter.
Yeah. So long story short, so we used to live in the same area. Like it's a place I would just catch a doodhi and go. Yeah. So what I would do, I would come home sometimes when I'm in a very good mood, tired, it's been a good day. I come and cook.
Imagine.
Then I pack food in containers. Then nampelekea kwa, because I used to know her house. Then I take to her house. Then I come back.
If you find yourself a man like this one,
so keep
him.
So ujue traffic ya Nairobi, hatuko tunaishi Nairobi, we stay in Kiambu.
Yeah.
So I would ujue Kiambu nitafika saa 1. Yeah. So ni hapo mimi na masufuria, ni coat mafish, sijui nini. Then I pack and nampelekea na container.
Imagine.
Unfortunately, the only downside nilikuwa na plastic containers because it was the only thing I had.
But wewe unadhani nilikuwa na mind hizo mavitu. And not only when we used to live in the same area. Now this one was going to make my point number 2. When I was living in Jamhuri and you are living in Roiro. That is quite a distance, you guys. Yeah. Like he used to come from work from Westlands, aende home, apike, anilete kwa sababu I was at the time nilikuwa bado nafanya night shift. Anilete kwa ofisi Sasa hiyo tulikuwa kwa ofisi.
Yes.
And it is in Kilimani. Kwanza ilikuwa Kilimani. Nilikuwa naishi Jamu.
Then,
na akae kiasi then na arudi
catch an Uber at midnight.
Na kesho catch an Uber hiyo time akukuwa na curfew. Catch an Uber and go back na kesho ako job. Like if that is not love, I don't know what it is. If you find yourself a man, nakwambia, if you find yourself a man like this one, get married. It come for the wedding. Nimekupea ruhusa. Imagine, but that is a huge sacrifice babe used to me. I really used to appreciate that. That is a lot. So now the question is, do you still do that?
I still do, because I still make you breakfast, and I still also make things for you.
He still
every
does
now
it.
and
he
then.
cooks for me. He makes special. And I know if you follow me on Instagram on stories, you see he makes me just for me. Hata si Miguel ama ya kukuliwa na kila mtu, just mine. Akinasikia tu nikisema niko na njaa, I've not eaten the whole day, he will go and do a
my mind
fix.
goes na kufikiria what do we have in the house.
Yes, and he knows what I love.
And that's why I choose to go to the market. Ndio unakula kwa in the house we almost have everything.
Yes.
Other than, because kama hakuna kitu, of course there'll be nothing to have.
Yeah.
So that's why going to the market also eases that.
Yes.
So it gives idea. So nikisikia akisema hivyo najiuliza nini iko huku. So I think around sinanga artisan menu, unafikiria what is there that can be made depending also on what you love.
Yes.
So then we fix something
he
and then
does smoothies,
we sort that.
He'll do a lot.
Dave ni wale watu wanasikianga naenda anasikia
nasikia stress. Kama sasa kesho unafaa kwenda. I am stressed. Because I will not eat.
then unanipigia nikiwa ushago na niambia sijakula
nini. Because he literally makes me breakfast every morning. Na kama haja make is maybe because we're in a rush or whatever.
We are both sleeping in the morning.
But he has maintained that.
An early morning.
Yeah. 4 years now, we are in the 4th year down the line. He still cooks me special meals. Oh, babe, you are the best. I love you.
I love you too.
Now the other one, babe. Poems. Kijana alikuwa ananiamkia every morning with a poem, a different poem. Every morning nikiamka napatana na poem.
Yeah.
He used to write poems at some point.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of literature and such things. So I used to take time in. But unajua hiyo time siko as busy as we are right now. So because poems, not just words you just come up with. It takes a lot of time. You can even take up to 3 months to create one.
Ulikuwa unazitoa wapi every day?
You know, I used to, one thing I no longer do. I used to read a lot. Read. Oh yeah. And I had materials. Books. We had some novels. Wacha hivyo. I had materials zilibiwa na bag yangu when I go to pale Haile Selassie last year. Hizo zilikuwa za English. So I would tell you about the transitive verbs. I'll tell you about zile functional adjectives, yani vitu kama hizo. So for that reason nilikuwa najipata tu na nikisoma napata tu vitu inspiration, so naandika.
Yeah.
So out of then napata kitu uliandika umereplicate maybe lines za Maya Angelou, so you have to change that. That's what nakwambia, it takes time. Yeah. So for now Miguel atalia saa ngapi, ni make breakfast saa ngapi na niandike poem.
Yeah.
But if I sit down.
So you've already answered the question of whether you still do that.
Yes, but it's systematic. I cannot. I think it's something we need to culture back.
Because manze alikuwa ananigonga na mapoems hapo. Unasoma poem hata unashangaa useme nini.
So it's something I think can bring back. So we no longer do poems and no longer there.
Yeah.
Maybe when there's time, they will come back because hakuna kitu iliibiwa. Everything is still there. Yeah.
So yeah, there are some things, some things juu ya the dynamics venye kila kitu imechange, it's never possible, but you can intentionally try and keep doing them.
There are things you can honestly do. Yeah. So kama hizo saa kupika, so I think you can always keep,
because it is within.
I just need a few segments,
and
a few hours, na iko within
whatever
cycle.
Like the daily.
Yes, it's I don't want to call it routine, but it's the cycle of every day.
Yeah, mini baby girl. I'm a baby girl. Honestly, siwezi complain. Me, I've been shown affection and attention. I cannot complain.
Number 3. Okay, this I think by now it's by default. When we were still dating, when we used to go for dates somewhere along Thika Road. Sasa akienda home, because mimi nimepanda mati nimetoka tao, those Githurai bars that used to be rioters. Kuna moja ilikuwa inaitwa Rockers. So hizo ndio zilikuwa famous along Thika Road. Hizi ya kina Zuri na hizi nenda sijui wapi hazikuwa zimekam. So Zamzam zilikuwa, but they were not as popular because young people wanted this, you know, uptown matatus. So me nimeshika matatu, nimekuja paka where we used to meet, tumepatana, the date is over. So going to where you used to live then, there are two options. Either you catch a small kamatatu kalikuwa ni 20 bob, a townies or something like a Vanet. So one of those two Nissans to kitambo. But sometimes we would opt to just panda piki.
Or walk if there's time.
But the piki is the synonymous one, because I used to ilikuwa unajua sasa there was that moment. It's the only moment at that point you would come close to you, like that close.
Moremi oyo.
No, but ni ukweli.
So ulikuwa unataka tu hiyo nini ya piki usikie huko?
Unajua at that point now hata nikushika itakuwa sawa, because there is no other way. Piki haina handle tunaweza shikilia huko ati ndio nisi. The only person I can hold on to is you.
Okay. That's why sometimes we used to insist twende na piki. I'm like, see, we can just walk. Twende na piki.
Yeah, so saizi ninasema I don't think we do that. I don't think we that happens, but it's not by choice, by default.
By default. Yeah, hiyo time ilikuwa like a romantic trip.
Ilikuwa romantic trip. Na ulikuwa ikiisha unasikia it's too short lived, because ilikuwa karibu, by the way, a place you would walk.
I will report you.
So that's my number 3 highlight, yes.
Yeah. So my other one would be like Christmases at home, where I used to come and cook, you know, tunapika to keki, you know, we cook for the family, but really it's just that we want to spend time together. So madhe alikuwa anatuacha tu hapo like, nyinyi laleli hapo, like it's not one Christmas or 2 Christmas, because you guys know we are neighbors. If you do not know, now you know. Yeah, alikuwa anakuja na kijana anapika, wewe anapika huko, by the way, hata kwa occasion, family occasions, he used to come and just, but that's how he is. It's not only for it's not only because of me. That's how he generally is. He's an actor. Anapenda kufanyia watu acts of service. Like if everyone is seated and tired and no one wants to do this is the guy who is going to do it. So alikuwa na come, tuna spend time, you know, tunapika keki hapo nini and spend time together. Do we still do that now? That one, we are already married, so
we cannot go back. But I think to some extent, yes, we do, because in the few times we've gone home, you find us in the kitchen together.
Yes, together,
fixing whatever money food for the entire family.
Yeah.
So somehow yes, but again, like umesema, dynamics also zina determining, because kama saizi there is no at that point that I'll go to her place and start throwing it down so to spend time together, because literally it's about now us creating time to be together.
However, we share a love language, which is quality time.
Yes.
So whether we are home, whether we are here in our home, whether we are wherever we are, hata kama tukienda event, we will always be together because we just want to. That's why nasikianga stress to babe akienda.
Ati nikienda tu kidogo.
I'm
going for 2 days. 2 days.
That's a lot of days, babe.
2 days, imagine.
Like, I'm so dependent on my husband. I don't know. I'm such a baby when it comes to me and my husband. Like, I don't know about you ladies. Tell me hapo kwa comment section. Is it just me? Everyone is dependent on their husband.
I think ladies are like that. And sometimes
like
sometimes even as a guy, it feels bad when you're not asked anything. You know, when hakuna kitu unaulizwa, hata unajua kwenye iko, but just ask sometimes. It feels nice. What's the highlight?
Kutumiana tuimbo.
Oh yeah.
The two nice songs, the two nice love songs. Like Michael Bolton.
Michael Bolton.
Yeah.
Michael Bolton. There is this guy.
We love those.
There was Westlife. There was Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
There was Boys to Men. And then also that carried on even to now because I'm a big fan of Christian contemporary music, which is more or less like Christian rock, what you'd call it.
Yes.
So I remember introducing to people like Kina Mandisa, people like Kina Jeremy Camp, this Colton Dixon, Danny Goki.
Yes, Danny Goki.
And all those, yani?
So we used to share like a love in me. Well, me, Kitambo, I was the redeem kind of girl, you know, back it up.
Yeah, which never used to sit well with me.
So we used to have different needs of music, but then there is a way too we used to gel when it comes to music, you know.
Yes.
It used to speak to us so much, and go for dates at Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
Kilimanjaro, we used to go for dates. He used to gift me stuff.
Yeah,
we still do dates though.
We no longer do that, which
We
is something we
don't
also
do,
need to
yeah,
work. Because I remember
we
there's a
need
photo
to
I was
work
seeing
on.
the other day when I gave you that perfume, that 212 perfume.
Yes,
You remember?
yes.
Tukiwa
Now
Kilimanjaro.
wallet.
Yes, and a pink wallet, which you still have till today.
And by the way, these gifts were not because it's my birthday, because it's just
Some were
a
just
day.
random.
It is just a random gift. We need to go back to that. We don't do
Yeah.
that. Ama ni pesa. Pesa wewe.
You see also when you get married, there's a lot of things. Mara, you know, like
Mtoto
now,
utambaia pampers ngapi?
nikiwa peke yangu, maybe I was living in a 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
Now we've moved now to almost, maybe we doubled all that. We are living in a 2-bedroom or even more bedrooms.
Yeah.
Which means cost is higher.
I think yeah, cost, but also there's a thin line. You need to make sure that hizo bills, ama hizo expenses, is get into the way of your dating
I think
life.
that's what I wanted to say also. That usiallow what the cycles of life zinterfere na. Because I remember ukifanya PMCC ukisema hata mtoto akikuja hafai kuja kuaffect how you guys relate.
Yes. Another thing, my last one. Now this is my last one. There are many others that we cannot remember, but we had an amazing dating phase.
Yes,
I can say, like, we made use of the dating phase. Of course, it had challenges. We are not saying it was smooth. It had a lot of challenges. But also kukununulia vitu za nyumba yako when you move into a new house. Like, I used my first salary of pale IAT. I used to work at IAT.
Yes.
Tulikuwa tunapewa 3,000. Nilitumia yote kununulia huyu kijana vyombo. And we still have those plates till date. I'm going to put a picture. Zimebaki tatu manze zimevunjwa. I'll show you those plates I bought this guy, and cups, I think a knife, the bed I'm the one nilienda nikahaso nikakutengenezea bed.
Even Kitty, you're the one
who went I'm the one
when tuliendea.
Manze, wewe, nyewe, as much as pia wewe umedidi. I think we matched each other's energy. Like, no one was feeding off of the other one.
Yes, and
like, you do your part and I do my part.
Because
like,
what you're doing, like kama after bed, I literally nikitoka job 5 or 6. First of all, I don't know how to negotiate.
Yes.
To bargain.
Yeah.
That is it. So me nikitoka 5 and then to nikitoka job 6.
Yeah.
All those people were furniture washafunga.
Alafu pia huko unapenda Githurai. Unajua nitengeneza stisha ya Githurai. So mimi nilienda Githurai, mimi na mse wa mkoko, nigetha toge save. Sasa hata siku anataka kusikia
I think the best I would have wanted ni Ngara.
Yes, Ngara was more expensive than the person who was getting. I still have that receipt. I think we brought our 100% into the dating phase. So what I was best in and what you were best in, we brought it all together.
Haikuwa at 1 foot in 1 foot out.
Yeah, we knew you were in it for the long haul. Yeah.
So when you dive in with everything. I remember the time I came with ice cream cold Planet Yogurt.
Planet Yogurt.
Ilimeltia kwa barabara.
Manze, na isikuwa na fridge. Ilikuwa na fridge at the time.
Yes. Sometimes angeniambia hata ayuko, maybe uko na I know your friends akina Evelyn na akina D.
Yeah.
So najua nikibai kuku mbili.
Yeah. Unabaya bucket. Hey baby, your time uko na mado wewe.
But you see, you could not sometimes hata see pesa, but sometimes love can make you do things just because you're doing it from a point of love, not at just because hiyo pesa ni mingi. Pesa ziko zinanisumbua yote ati nini. Bucket ni pesa ngapi? 1900 na chips 3 large.
Yeah.
Nipe bill.
So anyway guys, the moral of the story is you guys who are married, keep dating. Even as you have seen, there are some places we are not doing too well.
We are lagging somewhere.
We need to improve.
Yes.
But talking about it now, I feel like wow, it may revive to memories and and how good it used to feel at the time. Like, I want to keep feeling that, I want to keep feeling that. I want to continue to make you feel loved and appreciated as much as now we are in our 4th year of marriage. So yeah, if you're married, keep dating.
But also, don't just do things for the sake of doing them. Kuna strong points. Mimi nakwanga, me those are my strong points.
Yes.
Like, I am not the best person, especially with surprises.
Yeah.
So me, I would rather just, nimesikia ukiongea story ya KFC ama burger. X place. So I'll just panga before nisahau ama before your face ipite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway guys, if you want to hear more of our tuko na ma stories, ndio. Maybe we should tell them like from how we started, how it all started, and then come up to where we are, because we just came and started.
We will keep. We're in this for the long haul,
For
not
the long haul. So if you want to hear like our, stories from the Kiaberias, just let us know. The genesis. Let us know in the comment section. I feel it's really important to see where we've come from. We have not become the Peekays at Evo 2 tukaamka. We have been through so much that you guys don't even know.
This is as scratch to surface.
We've been this is the happy times to share. We've been through bad times. So we can start like a kanini journey of letting you in on how the genesis venye beba amesema,
how it all began, now that we are the Peekays now.
Yeah. So I think that is it. It was amazing to revive those memories.
Reminisce.
It brings a lot of nostalgia. Unini ucheze kama wewe.
lakini budget tumeninyongea.
Nimenyonga. Squeeze tunawaka budget.
You know, squeeze, I don't even have my bank cards anymore.
Yeah. But
because
a fact
is because I am a very bad spender. So guys, I think that's the end of this video. We shall continue to tell you more about, tuko hapa nimesema for the long one. So we shall continue to learn more about us as time goes by. Pole tu. Yeah. So asanteni sana for staying tuned to this one.
Yes,
and
like this video.
Yes. Like this video, comment, share, subscribe if you not subscribed, and we shall do what?
See you in the next episode of Live, Love and Learn. Bye.